6:30, and would like to call the Zoning and Annexation Committee meeting to order. I'm Chairperson Oliver Davis, and would like to hear from my clerk, Ms. Torado. Please take the roll.
Councilmember White is online, I see. Councilmember Warner.
Present.
Citizen Member Henry Davis Jr. Citizen Member Stacy Odom.
Present.
Committee Vice Chair Thomas Morgan.
Present.
Committee Chair Dr. Davis.
Present.
We have 5 members present.
Wonderful. Thank you for doing that. We will now hear Bill number 44-25, special exception at 221 North Ironwood Drive. And we hear from our staff. He is coming.
Yeah.
I know. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Good evening, committee members. My name is Brian Killen, the zoning administrator with the offices on the 14th floor of this building. I'm presenting on I believe in the Agenda 6 special exception is actually a use variance petition for 221 Ironwood Drive. This was heard by the Board of Zoning Appeals on August 4th, and the board sent a favorable recommendation on this petition to the Common Council. So again, Bill 4425, Ironwood Drive. The petition is for a use variance to have a nail salon as a home occupation under the standards for home occupation found in the zoning code. This variance would permit what we call personal care and services as a home occupation in our urban neighborhood 1 district. So you can see here, the facing west from Ironwood, this is the currently the residential property. You'll see the fence line there. So for this home occupation, there's pretty robust standards around home occupation. There's about 12 standards that apply, making it that should mitigate any potential nuisances associated with something like allowing beauty shop or barber shop, which this would fall under, in a residential district. This includes requirements that no more than one client at a time could be serviced or instructed. The applicant intends to use this again. They're building an accessory structure, which you can see here in the orange square, and they'll be eliminating the other 2 accessory structures, which are marked in red X's. We also, regarding traffic, foot traffic and motor vehicle traffic activity related to the use should not result in any negative impacts to the neighborhood, given the really strict home occupation standards that are already in place under the zoning code. And regarding cars, the cars would enter in the alley and then park in the driveway behind the garage of the residence. So again, we think the existing standards for home occupation provide a strong enough case that will curtail most nuisances associated with this type of use variance, particularly given that you can only service one client or instruct one person at a time. And then the house would be maintained as a residential structure in terms of its look and feel. Similar to what we already permit, like music lessons or artist studios are already permitted under the code for a home occupation. So again, I present to the board. The Board of Appeals have already moved to forward this petition as a favorable recommendation to the Common Council.
Okay, thank you.
Sure.
Questions from our committee members? I have one. Let's go ahead.
Thank you very much. I'm assuming this is the case, but the 16 by 14 shed and the details of that will complies with standards for accessory dwelling.
Right,
Or
permit will
6
need to be given for that, any accessory structure over 120 square feet.
Okay.
Councilman Warner? In terms of the, any restrictions on time for the, operations?
Do you have any restrictions? I don't believe so. Just being one client at a time, there are no necessarily temporal restrictions.
Okay.
Believe, aren't there time restrictions in the home occupation, home business?
We could check.
section?
I don't recall. Of the 12 standards, we can check to see if they include any business hour restrictions.
I thought there were, but I could be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time today.
Yeah, I don't,
Okay,
yeah,
I guess not.
Okay. Alrighty, any questions? Huh? Yes, someone. Okay, if there are no other questions, we'll go to the presenters. Could you, please come forward and state your name and address and share more about what your desire and plans are.
Good afternoon, council. My name is Adam Lindback. This is Carly Hamilton. She's the owner operator of Polish Nail Spa, coming up on her 2-year anniversary in business.
And could you share your address, please?
221 North Ironwood Drive,
Thank you.
under the proposed variance. As far as the catalyst for kind of this request, it's her business model is already, it's just her in the business, so it's already confined to one client at a time. There's no plans or opportunity to scale that up, especially in the home-based business. Commercial property is anywhere from $800 upwards of $1,200 per month for commercial space for her to lease. And it's just not feasible, again, under her single chair model of one client at a time and making that work financially. The accessory building would be fully up to all plumbing, electrical codes, all the building codes and all that will be buttoned up nice and tight. And the structure will be residential in aesthetic and easily fit into the kind of the fingerprint of the neighborhood, and easily transferable on the property into a garden shed, with full utilities, a she shed or man cave use, or some kind of short-term mother-in-law suite potentially. So it's a variable structure that we're looking to add that I think boosts the fingerprint of the property and the surrounding properties as well.
Okay, thank you. Anything else you'd like to add?
I also don't work past usually about 6 p.m. at night, maybe 7. So I usually don't work past 7 to make it like a time issue for the surrounding neighbors and stuff.
Okay,
So,
that's good to know.
yeah. So
Thank you.
7 usually at the latest.
Okay. Any questions for them from council members? No, no. Can Ms. White hear us yet?
Yes, I can.
Oh, wonderful. Praises. Okay, any questions? If not,
No,
Okay.
thank you.
all right, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, we now open it up to the public. Those who'd like to speak in favor, please come forth and share your name, address, and your thoughts.
I do not see any members of the public in person or online that wishes to speak in favor of the bill.
Okay, thank you. Anybody in person or online would like to speak in opposition? Please do likewise.
I do not see any members of the public in person or online that wishes to speak in opposition of the bill.
Okay, well, the public hearing is closed and we bring it back to the council. The council person for that district is on our committee, Councilman Warner. Any other concerns? You?
No, I think for staff, I don't see any time restrictions. That may be something going forward that we look and consider for these home-based businesses. I don't, they're smaller
Yeah,
types of
absolutely.
entities that probably
That's
don't
reasonable.
function at night, tutoring and music lessons and things like that. But
Mhm.
that may be something to consider and look at. Thank you.
I concur with that. That's the,
Yes.
you know, especially for people coming in and out. It's a whole different day with people do online work and everything, because some people do that. But, you know, for
Yeah.
that, so just something to consider.
Yes.
Anything else? Okay. Then what's your pleasure? Anybody? You have a motion?
This is Councilwoman White. I would like to make a motion that this bill move forward to the committee of the whole.
Okay, do we have a second?
Second.
So we have a second over here, for Ms. Odom. Okay, can we please take the roll? Our clerk.
Councilmember White,
Aye.
Councilmember Warner,
Aye.
Citizen Member Henry Davis Jr., Citizen Member Stacy Odom,
Aye.
Committee Vice Chair Thomas Morgan,
Aye.
Committee Chair Dr. Davis.
Aye,
5 ayes.
thank you. And so we'll bring this bill to the full council with a favorable recommendation tonight. At this time, the meeting is adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you.